Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle, and I am doing a love reading for Cancer today in all placements, and it's timeless in general. So take what resonates, and if it really doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They're all timeless and all placements as well. Mojo Tarot is here. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here. I'm going to start with the Tarot of Transcendence. Actually, I'm not starting. What am I doing? No, I'm going to use the Tarot of Transcendence with another deck, which I haven't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Hey, Lioness Kitty Cat is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Okay, so let's dive in and find out who's coming toward Cancer in love. Wait, hang on. One more shuffle and let me ask the question. Who is this person? Who's this person and what's their situation? We've got the King of Pentacles. Person could have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I was going to say Taurus right away for some reason. So they could have some prominent Taurus in their chart. Got this is clarified by the Devil. Okay. And the Two of Wands. This person. This person could be overcoming some kind of addictions or toxic behaviors. They could also be leaving behind somebody that has been very toxic with them, somebody they feel chained to. And they're thinking about they're in the process of making a decision, and she's holding the world here. And I feel like they're thinking about traveling or moving away from this devil, kind of getting their power back, focusing on their abundance, their money. They could be a boss, or like an entrepreneur. They own their own business. They could be thinking about possibly moving just to like maybe start over or elevate themselves in their career. But with that devil there, they're definitely leaving something behind that has not been healthy. So how will Cancerians know this person? Oh, the sun is here. Hello. Thanks for joining. You are a talkative group this morning. I guess you guys kind of always are. Okay. Oh, I've got an itchy nose already. And I forgot my water. Oh well. Okay, so how you're going to know them. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is very grounded, very earthy, very stable. We've got the Fool, Aries energy, and the Tower, Scorpio. Yeah, okay. So this person, they could be something major is changing in this person's life with that tower there. There's a big shakeup, big changes. That tower is crumbling, and there they're ready to start anew. They're ready for that new cycle, that new beginning, taking a leap of faith, moving away from the toxicity and toward um, something better ultimately. And with this Knight of Pentacles, um, just taking their time, moving real slow, um, knowing that they don't want to misstep. They want to take the correct action so that they land firmly on their feet. They're not about taking any major risks. The Fool is very much about taking a risk, but with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like, yes, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to step onto a new path, but I'm going to be very wary of pitfalls and just really this person is very much in their integrity, and they're very determined, they're very diligent because they're not impulsive. They really I, with this Tower here, it's like I think they're just recovering from some kind of major change in their life that could have come out of nowhere. I don't think it came out of nowhere with that devil. um, and it could be where them kind of moving away, choosing something different than this toxic person or situation in their life, um, by taking a leap of faith, by moving in a new direction. This is causing a tower in this situation, in this connection. But they're just, yeah, they have a lot of integrity, and they want to do what's right for them, what's right for everyone involved. So, how does this person, or how will this person see Cancer, feel, think about Cancer? Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So you're going through something of your own here. You're going through a pretty difficult ending, closing out a cycle, feeling like definitely feeling like somebody was playing mind games with you, somebody that you thought you were on the same page with, where you were collaborating with someone, you were working on something, and it didn't work out. Um, and you could be feeling betrayed, um, feeling in the kind of like you've been in a battle that where you just can't win. There's no winner in this battle. It's just, it's always, I don't know, it's interesting because you both have kind of toxic things that you're coming from. Um they could feel like because of what you've gone through that you're in kind of self-protection mode, and you're not necessarily in the mindset to play fair. Um, it's like, well, this, whatever you've dealt with here, you're kind of like, well, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to let someone get one over on me, play mind games, mess with me and my situation. Um, so anybody who approaches me, I'm going to, they're, I don't know. They could think that you may not be in your integrity because of processing or dealing some kind of pain, grief, betrayal. But I think mainly this has to do with you feeling defeated by your own situation. But the nice thing is the worst is over in this. You are the cycle is ending and you're kind of left to pick up the pieces, or that's what you're working on. Okay. So how do you or how will you see this person? How will Cancer see this person, think, feel about this person? Nine of Swords, Temperance, got Sagittarian energy, and Seven of Wands. Um, you could feel like this person is they're in the process of coming back into balance. Um, this card in particular, there's one bird that's flying away and there's one that's staying or has just landed. And um, this this person is breaking free from the cage they've been in because they're releasing what doesn't serve them anymore, what isn't meant to be there anymore. This toxic person will say that they've dealt with, um, that they could have had a lot of love for, but there was a lot of difficulties in the connection as well. Um, but they're breaking free from this. Um, let's see. So this could be where um, you see them kind of like really stressed out, like in this process of breaking free, of letting somebody go. Um, it's a struggle. It's a difficult situation. There's this, you know, like energy of not sleeping well, having nightmares, feeling really trapped in their head. You could also be feeling really concerned or worried um, about this person and what the struggle that they're going through. Maybe maybe there's some concern about this person still being chained to the past, to this other person. Like they're not like they're motivated to leave the situation today, but how are they going to feel tomorrow? Are they going to go back and revisit this? Are they going to call this person back? I don't think so. Whatever this Nine of Swords is, whether it's you feeling this way or them, it's a very heavy heavy energy, but it's sort of yeah, like I'm getting that they're taking all the steps to free themselves, right? They're calling in I'm kind of seeing this as, that toxic person leaving and here you have just landed. And they could be feeling really worried that you're too good to be true, that it's not going to last, that they won't truly be able to extract themselves or leave this person behind because this they yeah, they've been really bound to this person for, who knows how long. And getting away means they have to sacrifice what's important to them or leave something behind. There's definitely leaving something behind here, and that can be difficult even when you know that it's better for you to leave something or someone behind. Hey, Redbeard made it. Yay. Thank you for joining. And I thought I just saw a maple leaf. Ah, Canadian maple. Okay. Thought maybe Cora had joined us. Okay. So, yeah. What's hidden? What's hidden that um Cancer doesn't see or doesn't know about right now? What's going on behind the scenes with this person? Four of Swords. Yeah, see, they're healing. Two of Swords. And Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, okay, so this person has put in a fair amount of time, effort, energy, love into this other person, into this other situation, this very toxic situation. And it has um I'm getting like they're a little bit mind effed. um they can't they don't see clearly right now. They're trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. Um, they're really working on finding balance, but they're just not totally clear about um, the direction they want to go. They're pretty clear. They like that. They've mostly they mostly know the direction they want to go, which is toward you, but or towards something healthier at least if you two haven't met yet. But it's really hard because they want like there's that feeling of futility. Like I've invested so much into this thing, and it's hard to release, it's hard to let go. It's hard to see clearly when you're right there. It's hard to see the forest for the trees kind of thing. And this card in particular, um they're in this they are or were in this mindset of, well, I'm just going to see who shows up and let that be the decision, kind of let fate choose for me. And the problem with that is that um, they're not actively making a choice, or they haven't yet. They're waiting for circumstances to fall into place, and then they'll just know. And in doing that, they're not actually making a choice for themselves. They're letting, something outside of themselves make that really important choice. And because of this confusion and not being able to see clearly, needing to be able to tune into their intuition, it's like they're pulling away so that they can rest and heal and like come back to themselves because they're not totally clear on what to do yet. And I think that's why the Nine of Swords is here, because mostly they know that they need to let go and call in something new, somebody new, but um they're still, yeah, that ultimately they are they're taking time to rest and heal. And I'm getting kind of rediscover who they are, what's important to them, what they actually want. Because they thought they wanted this devil. The devil is very alluring. The devil really draws you in. It's all about temptation and um, momentary. Can't think of the word, like, um, what's that term? Long term versus short term. I keep getting satisfaction. That's not the right word. Anyway, it's that immediate gratification. That's what I was looking for. Um, it feels really good in the moment, and then you feel bad later, and so you keep kind of getting sucked in, and then you're like, no, I got to stop this. I got to move away from this, and then get sucked right back in again. And so this person has probably been through quite a few cycles of this, and they're just like, I need to let this go, but oh god, there's this person is so tempting. Um, And so it's like your person is choosing to separate themselves just to give them the space and time to figure out, to get really clear on why they need to let that go, why they need to break free, and why they're having such a hard time letting go. So this person's next actions toward Cancer. Linda made it. Yay. Glad you are here. And JoJo too. Awesome. All right. So, Wheel of Fortune. Um, Wheel of Fortune with Eight of Swords. This person they could struggle with anxiety, even depression. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person is really, they might be dealing with analysis paralysis, feeling like they want to make the right choice. They've I feel like they see you and they know that you're the one that stands out, but there's so much fear and concern and worry and stress that they're going to end up right back where they were with this toxic person. They don't know you. They don't know how you operate. Um and they're so afraid that they're going to make the wrong choice again. Um because with the Wheel of Fortune there, the Wheel of Fortune it's that idea that the wheel is always turning. It's about cause and effect. What you put your energy toward is what you're going to get out of something. So if you're feeding a situation, heavier, more negative energy, um, you're gonna attract that. And I, I feel like this person is confused because of what they've been going through. And let's see, there's a book here. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to. I don't get the impression they are doing anything yet. They're not taking action to come toward you because they are still confused and worried. They need to um overcome this anxiety first, if that's even possible. It's possible. They're moving really slow, and they're just trying to figure themselves out. They're healing. I feel like They see you and they choose you, or they're intuitively they're being drawn to choose you, but then they're second guessing themselves. Like I said, that analysis paralysis. And it could be where, despite feeling this intense stress or worry about choosing you, they do. They come towards you anyway. It's turning the page in their life, in this chapter, moving to a new chapter of their life. Because I mean, that's the thing with this card. The Wheel of Fortune. The sun is shining bright, and this book here, like, it's wide open. So actually, they may be, despite whatever difficult feelings they're experiencing, they are they're overcoming that, or they're sort of the hero's journey. They're moving toward the thing that makes them so afraid. They're conquering their fear. They're recognizing it and moving forward anyway. So, what's the potential outcome here for Cancerian and their person? Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, we've got the Queen and the King on the table. That is a divine connection right there. And the Emperor, Aries, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Queen of Pentacles and Emperor. I feel like this is the two of you. Why? Let me just pick four. Why one more? Oh, we've got the King of Wands now. Why all these people? Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. Sorry, I have to break this down a little bit because it's like with this Four of Pentacles, there's this energy of someone's cutting their losses. See, this guy, he's got the crown on. He's looking pretty comfortable. He's looking pretty set. He's focusing on what he has in front of him that is tangible. And I say him because it's a kind of masculine figure here, but this can be anybody. So let me use this deck. So what? Queen of Pentacles, we've got Judgment, which is Scorpio and Libra energy. The Emperor, we have the Three of Swords, and this King of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles again. Okay. So this Emperor is heartbroken. I think your person, they could have Aries in their chart, but I think they're feeling betrayed. They're healing from this really intense heartbreak, and calling judgment. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles might be them as well. Calling judgment on this King of Wands. They could have been dealing with a fire sign, because this is somebody that they invested in. Or let's see. because there's the heartbreak and then there's the watering and actually investing in something. So actually, this King of Wands could be you. They're calling judgment on the past, on who broke their heart. Yeah, very strong earth in this person, in this person's energy. Um, and I think having made this judgment call and learn their lessons from the past, they are going to be ready to invest in you because they find you highly attractive. You are um you you have this charisma, you show up, you could be like an inspired leader or inspiring leader. Um you're you're very strong and bold, and you have a lot to give. See, this is the female king as well. And that's always significant to me because to me that means that there's a balance between the masculine and feminine. This person sees that are you are balanced. They were heartbroken by somebody who was not, who had um not good not good intentions. And here you are, you're living your best life. King of Wands is my hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. You're the type of person that you're just like, I'm not going to waste my time on anything less than what gets me excited, that I feel passionate about. And I feel like they're inspired by this energy and they're wanting to invest. They're taking control of their life. They're in the process of rising up again. This person could be a parent. The emperor is the divine masculine, the father of the tarot, but you know, again, anybody can embody this energy. Um, it could be too. Oh, it's going long. Where the Queen of Pentacles is this past person. It was somebody that they were possibly married to, and they're calling judgment on that person because they're heartbroken. And here you come in with all this kind of fiery, exciting energy. And it's so different. Like I'm getting, you know, this relationship from their past. Like there's no passion there. It's very, like let's talk about the kids and the money and like there's a word for it. Of course I'm not gonna think of it. Um, but yeah, like you're you're very powerful and they're drawn to that. They feel like you're going to bring a spark back to their life, and they're going to eventually come to that point where they're ready to invest. So, okay. Let's pick some cards from the Elemental Oracle to get some advice for Cancerians. See, we have breath and life, number 27. Oh, pressure and transformation, 26. Wind and change, 24. Really? 27, 26, and 24. Would have been funny if it was um, the exact progression, but ultimately, yeah. Breath and life. Focus. Maybe you need to focus on breathing. Do some breathing exercises. Um, look into doing some breath work. My cousin's an amazing practitioner. I really need to add her information in the description box. Um, this This is all about you focusing on what continue to focus on what you feel passionate about. Um, Following your heart. And if you, whatever you've been dealing with, you need to heal as well. It's and grow, transform because of the pressure that you've been under. There's this release of pressure. It's like it's a release, right? Because with the breath and life, she's got this kind of what looks like steam or something coming, and then this heart she's connected to has the steam. So there's this release valve, right? The pressure is gradually being released, and in doing that, it it's like the pressure changes, or the act of releasing steam is a part of what, let's see, I'm trying to think of how to describe this, but pushes you through to the other side of something, of the situation that you've been dealing with. Know that whatever pressure you're feeling, it is going to dissipate eventually, and try to embrace why, where you're transforming and why, because it's meant to elevate you. It's meant to create this massive change. Um, Ultimately, I feel like this is you recognizing that you can create the changes that you want in your life. And that's a part of this growth, this transformation. You're ready to turn your whole world upside down. Same as this person, or they will be, um, because you don't want to have to deal with the nonsense that you've gone through and the mind games and whatever you've dealt with. You're you're getting a new lease on life, or you will be. Embrace the change, and everything's going to fall into place. It's not comfortable to embrace change all the time, but when you can kind of be at the forefront of that change, kind of helping to facilitate that change, that's when you can feel more in control and be more comfortable within that change. Anyway, it it looks good overall. It's just going to take some time. This person, they're going to take their time. You um, you need to finish your healing and growth, and then you two are going to come together, and it feels like, I don't know. We'll see. I guess it depends. It depends what it is for everyone. But I feel like with this King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, this is saying that this person is like, yes, I'm going for it. You're saying yes, I'm going for it, and then you'll be able to truly start this new cycle together. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next video. Mwah! And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And please leave a comment if this resonates.